Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera guys. Welcome to knowledge sharing video. Jadi dalam video kali ini kita ada sedikit pengkongsian ilmu tentang praktikal 4 dan 5 berkaitan dengan praktikal 4 dan 5 cryopreservation. So in the preparation of loading solution, 0.4 molar of sucrose was dissolved together with 0.4 molar glycerol in a liquid MS medium. MS medium refer to the Murashige and Cook medium. The volume will be made up to, volume is 100 ml, using a 250 ml Scott bottle. What is the required volume for glycerol? So we need to find the working solution for glycerol to be added into the sucrose. So what we can do, okay, first of all, you may think that you may use this formula, m1 times v1 equals to m2 times by v2. In the left side, m1 v1 is the stock solution, and on the right side it is final solution or working solution. But we cannot use this formula for the glycerol because it is special. Glycerol has a higher density. Alright, so what to do? We have to do more complex step. We got 3 steps. First thing first, you need to list everything, information that has been provided in the question. So here we have the molarity or the concentration of the glycerol. M glycerol is equals to 0.4 molar, whereas the volume of the glycerol, required glycerol, is the thing that we want to know, we want to calculate. So just put question mark, and then the volume glycerol, volume of the solution is 100 ml. This is the total volume, right? And based on the facts from the Google, the density of the glycerol is 1.26 gram per ml. And then you need to find the number of mole for the glycerol, and glycerol you need to find first. So these are the only information that we have: the concentration of glycerol, volume of the solution 100 ml, and the density of glycerol. The first step, you're gonna need to find the number of mole glycerol, and then after you get the number of mole for glycerol, you need to find the mass of glycerol. And lastly, you can find the volume of glycerol required. So let's move to the first step. By using the formula of concentration, which is molarity equals to number of mole divided by volume of the solution in liter. So by rearrange this formula, you will get, therefore, number of mole is equals to molarity or concentration times by volume in liter. So we have the volume of solution here, 100 ml, so we need to convert into liter. divided by 1000. 1 2 3, so it is 0.1. 0.1 liter. So just substitute everything, 0.4 molar and 0.1 liters. So you will get 0.4 times by 0.1, you get 0.04 mole of glycerol. And then the second step is you must to find the mass of glycerol by using the formula number of moles N equals to mass divided by molar mass. So here we just get the number of mole and molar mass of the glycerol we can find, so we can get the mass of the glycerol. By rearranging the formula, we get the mass of glycerol is equals to the number of moles times by molar mass of glycerol. MM stands for molar mass. So using this formula, mass glycerol equals to number of mole glycerol times by molar mass of glycerol. So here we can substitute the number of moles just now, 0.04 mole times by the molar mass of the glycerol, which is 12 times by 3 plus 1 times 8 plus 16 times 3. So approximately everything here you will got 92 gram per mole, the molar mass of the glycerol. Sorry, this is the unit should be here. And then when you write, I will write it back, 0.04 mole times by 92 gram per mole. So just cancel out the mole and you will get the mass in the unit of gram. So you get 3.68 gram of glycerol. This is the mass. Therefore, mass of glycerol is 3.68 gram. Alright, then the last step, the third step, by using the formula density rho equals to mass divided by volume, and then rearrange this formula into volume of glycerol required is equals to mass divided by density, and then substitute everything into this formula. Just now we got the mass of the glycerol is 3.68 gram divided by the density of the glycerol is 1.26 gram per liter, sorry, per milliliters. So ml, right? And then you can cancel out this unit, so you get like, therefore volume of glycerol required is 2.92 milliliters, and this is the solution, the amount of the glycerol that will be loading that we'll use in the loading step, loading solution that will be loose. And that's the end of my sharing. Thank you for watching. If you have any inquiries, you can ask me later.